welcome to Time Travel Tuesday. My name is Emery, and this week at Billings Farm we are celebrating Play Week. That's sort of an homage to kids getting out of school and being able to have the summertime free, but what would adults have done? I was flipping through Fanny Farmer and trying to find a good recipe to sort of highlight the fact that it's Play Week, and I stumbled upon tea sandwiches. So I think adults might have served a lovely tea in celebration of start of the summer season and just really enjoying a nice time outside and getting a little crafty in the kitchen. Also, it's kind of fun to be able to play with your food and eat with your fingers. So I've picked out 3 of Fanny Farmer's tea sandwiches. Let me walk you through the ingredients I've prepared and then we will get crafting. So the first tea sandwich is a lettuce sandwich. So it's just, I have iceberg lettuce here. You can use whatever sort of greens you have, and then some mayonnaise to spread on our bread. Now you might be thinking lettuce and mayonnaise is a totally weird combination, but my grandmother actually used to make me lettuce sandwiches when I was a kid, so I'm sort of used to it and they are pretty delicious. Our second sandwich we're going to make today is an egg salad. Notice I just have the yolks in the bowl. I have 2 yolks. They didn't have whites in Fanny Farmer's egg salad, so it was just yolks, some salt, pepper, and a little bit of butter to make the mixture smooth. Our third tea sandwich is a fig jam tea sandwich. You can make your own fig jam by boiling figs in water until they soften and then mixing them around and adding a little bit of sugar and some lemon juice, but I'm using fig jam I bought at the store just to save a little time. And they sprinkled any sort of nut on their fig jam sandwich. So I have walnuts. Feel free to use peanuts, cashews, whatever your heart desires. So the jam sandwich and the lettuce sandwich are very straightforward and simple. I'm gonna go ahead and make the egg salad recipe. So I'm just gonna take my fork and then mush up the egg yolks until they're nice and soft and smooth. Add in some salt and pepper, and then we'll come back and show you what that looks like. So here is our egg yolk mixture all sort of mashed together. I sprinkled some salt and pepper in already, but as you can see it's really dry and crumbly, and that's because I haven't added the fat yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and add about a half a tablespoon of butter, and then just give this a mash around. And this just makes our egg yolk mixture nice and smooth and creamy. It's sort of the same thing, but without adding mayonnaise, because the mayonnaise was just used on Fanny Farmer's lettuce sandwiches. Plus butter is delicious anyway. So, alrighty, it's come together a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and just add a little bit more butter just to really smooth it out. You can see how that little bit of butter just totally changes the consistency of the egg yolk mixture. So I'd say that's pretty good to be able to spread on a slice of bread. Clear that off. Alrighty, so we're ready to assemble. So I'll take my knife, wipe it off. I'll start with the lettuce sandwich first. It's very simple. You're just gonna take some mayonnaise and then spread it a nice thin layer between 2 slices of bread. A little bit more. And then arrange a good pile of lettuce on top of the sandwich. Get the little good crunchy bits in there, give it a little bite. This one's for you, Grandma. And then put the top on, and there is our just really nice basic lettuce sandwich. Put it over here. Give my knife a wipe again. We're gonna do the fruit spread, so a little of the fig jam on 1/2 of the bread. Don't be afraid to put a good dollop on because you really want some of that delicious fig flavor. And then a little sprinkle of our walnuts right on top. Adds a great crunch factor. and a nice mild nutty flavor. to our sandwiches. Put the tops on those. Transfer them to our platter. And then the last but not least, our egg salad sandwich. And we'll just take a little bit of the egg yolk thinned out with butter and spread it, nice even layer, on our pieces of bread. Get a little bit more. And I'm only doing one sandwich per variety, but feel free to do multiples depending on how many people that you have joining you for tea. So here we are, our lettuce sandwich, our fig sandwich, and our egg salad sandwich for you and some friends to enjoy for a lovely afternoon tea to celebrate Play Week with Billings Farm. If you have any questions about this video, please leave it in the comments below, and happy tea time.